and lift it high.
Lift your head and lift it high.
Delta company's passing by.
Delta company's passing by.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
All Marines are mighty bold.
All Marines are mighty bold.
Sound off.
1, 2.
Sound off.
3, 4.
Sound off.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's an egomaniac, very self-centered, carefree, apathetic, just the best type of person in every way, you know?
What I like about the character of Jo is she's incredibly passionate, and she cares deeply, and I think that drive is what kind of drives the theme of the play and the events that happen in the play.
He's a tyrant. He's dead set on getting his way, but the thing that makes him interesting is that he thinks he's right, even if everybody else thinks he's wrong. And I think that's kind of the interesting thing about the character is no matter what, he's right. So.
Corporal Dawson is about living his life a certain way, and that certain way is what he found in the Marine Corps.
I think every time that I read the script in the beginning, I always found something new about him, and it just reinforced the fact that he takes that line and he just walks that straight line, and no matter what direction it goes in, he's going to follow it, and either you're coming with him or he's going to cut you loose. So, I just had a Navy guy in here telling me we're lucky. After all, it's a dry heat. Dry heat. It's 107 degrees outside. How am I supposed to feel about that? Matthew, you've been here the longest. Is this as hot as it gets, or am I actually trapped in hell?
This is as hot as it's been since maybe 84, Colonel.
84 was pretty bad?
Got up to 119 degrees.
You want to suit up? Need all the help we can get?
No, thanks. I can't throw and catch things.
Well, that's too bad, because neither can any of these guys.
I wanted to talk to you about Dawson and Downey.
I've done something wrong, haven't I?
I'm wondering why 2 guys have been in a cell since this morning while their lawyer is outside hitting a ball.
We need the practice.
She has a lot of, I think, raw instinct. She doesn't necessarily know how to utilize that instinct, and so that's where the team of Sam and Kathy come in. I have also been kind of analyzing how lawyers and actors are alike. The way an actor has to spend hours memorizing fine details, and then these lawyers go into the courtroom and they've got all those details memorized, right? And they're rattling it off, and then if something comes up, they remember this detail, they utilize that. So
this play, he kind of discovers something to care about. You know, he has this father that was almost the attorney general, you know, and was this great lawyer, and it's kind of, you know, it's following in your father's footsteps. The son is always in the shadow of his great father.
Colonel, at the time of this meeting, you gave Lieutenant Kendrick an order. Is that right?
I told Kendrick to tell his men that Santiago wasn't to be touched.
And did you give an order to Captain Markinson as well?
I ordered Markinson to have Santiago transferred off the base immediately.
Sir, Private Santiago broke the chain of command.
No, I don't want to hear about your chain of command. I don't want to hear about your loyalty. I don't want to hear about your bozo code of honor. Why did you give him a code red?
Private Santiago.
Did you hear what I just
Private
said?
Santiago.
Why did you give him a code
We
red?
have a responsibility
Bullshit.
to our
Why
unit
did you do
because
it?
God was watching.
How different me as a person and Dawson is as a character, and through that process I kind of realized that I am not Dawson at all. I am not as serious as Dawson. I'm not this rugged Marine that Dawson is, and throughout the process I kind of had to find that line of me as a person and Dawson as a character.
I think there's a little sadistic part of everybody's brain that enjoys it. Whenever somebody yells "attention" and everybody snaps to attention and they're all straighten up, and you get a little power hungry.
It's been really interesting too, having that hardcore, you know, drilling going on alongside the acting. You know, there's definitely a correlation.
It surprised me in a scary way was how many ways I related to Daniel Caffey, which was not an enlightening. It was an enlightening experience in a negative way.
Listen to lyricless rock music to get myself into a not depressing mood, but that mad mentality, that mad mindset, because I do have to be straight-faced. I can't break a smile. I can't do anything which what I would do in past roles. So I have to really be in this dead set mindset, this mentality where I am just a Marine. I am serious. I am not a joker at all, which is who I am in real life.
But the thing I love most about this play is kind of getting to play a jerk, and that's my character. And that's not who I am, but it's very fun to be belittling on stage when you're like, wow, I don't even think this way at all.
Best thing about the play,
That it's not a musical. I have probably been doing musicals. This is like my first play in 2 years. I've just been doing musicals, and I'm glad I don't have to break into song and dance as a Marine.
I think it's when people hear A Few Good Men, they automatically think the film, which was nice on its own, but we're getting a chance to put our hands on it and not necessarily put our own spin on it, but put our own flavor to it. So I think when you come and see it, it's you're going to remember those moments, but we're going to do them better. I think because the script is it's wordy and it's fun, and there's a lot more to it than I think the film left out.